Okay, so today I want to give you information about paramedic price action or bonus scheme price action. What we call day one, what my mentor called day one, day two, day three. Monday is day one. لازم نفهم بحشي معناها واستماش ولا استمال. All right. So the whole market is about understanding paramedic price action scheme or bonus scheme price action. It's called day one, day two, day three. Monday is day one, Tuesday is day one, Tuesday is day two, and Wednesday is day three. It's called fronside of the week, and Wednesday reset day one, day two, day three. Wednesday reset day one, Thursday is day two, backside, and Friday is day three, backside. Monday is day one, backside, front side. Tuesday is day two, front side, and Wednesday is day three, is also day one for backside. You guys together? In this particular case, you need to understand what means day one, day two, day three, and what advantages in the day one, day two, day three, and how the market is designed like bonus scheme, like paramedic. Then you never think. Nobody think about Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, day one, day two, day three, Monday, day one, Tuesday, day two, Wednesday, day three. It makes sense in the market. It's making sense in the market. So they design. We just think Monday is Monday, Tuesday is Tuesday, Wednesday is Wednesday, but we don't think anything else. So what does that mean? When the month is starting, there's a new business transaction starting. It's called monthly timing cycle, monthly timing cycle, monthly timing cycle, monthly cycle, monthly new time and price. It's a new business process. Same by weekly. When the new week is starting, means new week cycle, new timing cycle, new price behavior, new price data. You guys together. You don't know what that new live price action will be, but you will be understanding. You will be, if you learn price action behavior, you will be able to understand live market price action information. It's like a car in motion. Are you guys together? So in order to understand and to read live market price action data, you need to understand what's called and look left price action and read live right price action. It's called right and left. If a person has got two hands, right? You got two hands, you got two legs. Can one hand do things? No. You need other hand to why God give us two hands? So let me say you get only one leg. Can you walk right? No. You need other leg to balance. You understand what I mean? In the same mindset, the market works the same mindset, same template, same information. So day one, day two, day three. So in order to understand this price action, you need to read, and when the market is open on Monday, the last 3 days price action data, what they doing structurally, what they doing, the zone is breakout, full breakout, how price action was behaving, the price behavior, looking left. You need all of that. Every week, when the week is starting, you need to learn and read price action data. Then the data is the market by Monday is a market on trend phase. It's a market on pullback phase. It's a market on next trend phase. The market only 3 phases: trend phase, pullback phase, and trend phase. In this particular case, what does it mean? So in this particular case, some days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days, the pullback phase will take. Some days, trend phase is going on. Monday, Tuesday is going on. So 3 days, maybe trend phase is going on. Maybe it's gonna be like Monday, trend phase. So if you don't know the time and price, you will not be able to understand price behavior. Are you guys together? So in order to understand the price behavior, you need to go and you need to understand this also, time and price. So when the Monday is starting what? Look left. What left is telling you. Then you will be able to trade right. On where? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Are you guys together? At the week before, 150. Okay, at the week before, this was a 3-day cycle. What was telling you? Market close and breakout. What was telling you? Market create swap zone. What was telling you? Market create order flow pie. Market was telling you, you need to read this price action. Then you will be able to trade day 1 Monday, day 2 Tuesday, and day 3 Wednesday for backside, fronside. Then from this particular case, you will be able to trade also and Monday was day 1. So what this direction telling you? Close breakout, create swap zone. You see, order flow low. You see, you need to run some mark price action. You hit trend phase. See, can you see the price action behavior? Compression price action, continuation price action. Day 1, day 2, day 3. You guys together? Oh, you wait for backside. You wait for backside for safe opportunity. You don't like current trading? Wait for backside. Free cash. Are you guys together? In this particular case, it is like that, guys. So, like gold, go to week by week. Started the front side and back side free cash. So it's about thinking setup. When you think setup, let me say here. This week, the barometric price action was telling me backside is bullish market. There is no swap zone, only order flow bullish. The last bullish swap zone was here. So I need to market to give me bearish swap zone. In that particular case, the market need to trade higher or need to trade sideways and to show me bearish price action. Without that, I don't trust. What I mean? Monday, I trade buy. Tuesday, I didn't trust any buy. Why? Because I know markets up high. It's about creating bearish price action, bearish swap zone, bearish low order flow, bearish trend like that. I was trusting like that because market is up high and so the demand is down low. So market can collapse anytime and they collapse and higher time frame and by higher time frame trend, the higher time frame market is up high. So when market higher time frame trend is up high, be careful. If you go against them, they go into hard your psychology. It's like women reject you. It's like that. See? It's like your wife, they force you or like that. They force you, you're gonna get crazy maybe if you are not wrong. Unexpected divorce, what happened? See? A human divorce you, what happened? Unexpected divorce, what happened? Big problem. Psychological issue. Training is like that. Be careful. High time frame and the pullback. Be careful. So in this particular case, I didn't want this buy. I only want to sell. I only want to sell. Why? Because high time frame pullback is on trend. Again, this buy was in the market. I didn't want this buy, but I say go happen and I will wait for you sell and I take the sell again. See guys, if you don't know the swap zone is gonna process, then how are you gonna wait? You cannot wait. Emotionally you go sell the supply and they hit you stops. Or you hold this sell and then what happened? They hit you stop loss let you lose, trust buy again, or the follow the animals. Buy again, they let you lose again. You guys together. So the importance of front side and back side is like that. It's like that, guys. You're just asking yourself, you're thinking logic, and you're asking yourself, is this market can go still up? If this market can still go up, is a higher time frame trend is still mobile. So that's why, and you need to understand, low time frame price is bullish, but you know that the low time frame trend will change because higher time frame trend is on a bullback phase. You're not trusting. You see, guys, the thing is simple, but when? If you keep it simple. If you keep simple, it will be simple. If you don't keep simple, it won't be simple. Are you guys together? So day one, close in breakout. And now the bullish breakout in the market. Okay, day two, close fell breakout. Okay. See, they didn't break in the daily level. They didn't break yesterday low, right? So this way I was expecting the market to break yesterday low. They never break yesterday low. They keep inside. I see here, they are creating a swap zone. I see trap the swap zone, then I will sell from there. I will sell somewhere from there, then I will buy from there. Day one, day two, day three. Or if I trade like that, sometimes when at high time frame also it's like that. What I do is here. This day I trade buy, this day I trade sell pullback. This day when I'm like this day when I'm trading like when I'm trying to trust the trend, I'm using low risk. I'm not risking big. All right. So that front side and back side will tell you go small risk or big risk. Then in this particular case, these days you have to risk is more. You don't go full margin. You go full margin, and what happened here? Then you lose big money, and what happened? Psychologically, you'll be fucked up. So it's about knowing where I can get a symmetrical risk to reward ratio setup. But where I can get a high probability setup that can give me a lot of free cash. It can also minimize my downside. Trading is about thinking about your downside and upside. You see, so it will be very, very hard if you don't know day one, day two, day three, if you don't know front side, back side, free cash, if you don't know the front side, day one, day two, day three. So if you don't know the front side template, and if you don't know back side template, it will be very, very difficult. Very, very difficult for you to identify the big risky trade and the small risky trade. Are you guys together? So it's about minimizing your downside and maximizing your upside. You see that, like this one, it's called 5-star trade setup. It's called 5-star trade setup. You make a lot of free cash in this setup, and in this setup is risky trade. So you get small risk, but big one. This one, full margin, big a lot of free cash. Are you guys together? So it's about understanding symmetrical risk. My mentor call it symmetrical risk to reward ratio. All I need to focus symmetrical risk to reward ratio, which means I need to focus the high probability setup. Means when I get the 5-star setup, I need to risk big. You understand what I mean? I need to go full margin to be billionaire or free cash. I'll get a lot of money. And with the risky setup, I need to use 0.01. Are you guys together? So if you can identify, if you don't know the concept of day one, day two, day three, front side, and if you don't know front side, back side, day one, day two, day three, means you're making money, you're losing money, you're making money, you're losing money. So if you're using this concept of stage back, if you take one trade, if you take two trade, if you take three trade, if you take four trade, and 5 trade, if you take 6 trade, and that 6 trade loss, you lose that 6 trade. But you take big 1 trade, you are still in profit. Can you believe that? So because why? Because this 6 trade you're using small risk. This trade using a small risk to 0.5% risk. Let me say 5% risk. Let me say less than 1% risk. This one you risk less than or you lose 1% risk. This one you lose 1% risk. This one you lose 1% risk. This one you lose 2% risk. This one you lose 3% risk. Means 1, 2, 3, 3% risk you lost. And this two you lost 6% risk, right? So in total you are in what? 6% downside. Alright? But this full margin trade you make 20%. You understand? Means you are in 14% risk to reward for your 6% risk downside. You was in down 6%, but now you make 14% back. Are you guys together? So understand the front side and back side, what's called symmetric is like that. Are you guys together? Front side, back side, and it's also trade with a trend. So it's about understanding less risky trade setup, and it's about understanding the high risk trade setup. Number one. Number two, it's about trading with a trend. Trading with a trend. Let me say, this market Friday close and breakout. So last price action was on breakout, bullish breakout. So this uptrend market. So don't trade against this trend. Are you guys together? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was trading with a trend. Then backside started. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Reversal trend. Are you guys together? So it's about understanding. It's about making things simple. See here? Nasdaq, what she tell you? Monday is for Monday. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Monday is tell you what? Last 3 days, tell you the market was oversold. You're using RSI, stochastic, market oversold. Means the market is going to go counter trend, wait for the counter trend, or trade with the counter trend. Are you guys together? So the front side, day 1, day 2, day 3, back side is a trend system. So without understanding the trend system, you won't make money trading. I was posting in Facebook. That's one. I saw my Facebook somewhere, and he say, I'm still in trading for 10 years, still not profitable. He saw my comments on YouTube or somewhere. Then he contacted me and said, you offer courses. Do you think that guy doesn't know what he knows what he's doing? But he doesn't know. Do you think he doesn't know the trend up, trend down? He knows, but he doesn't know the time and price. 10 years, he doesn't know the time and price, and he doesn't know the price behavior. And he can't differentiate the trend phase, and pullback phase, counter trend phase, the real trend phase. And he doesn't respect the higher time frame to lower time frame process. Price action process. Are you guys together? Keep it smart, traders. May the market be with you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. So, in this particular case, go to GBJBY. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this particular case, what do you see? What is the last 3 days was telling me? Day 1, day 2, day 3, last data. The market create downtrend. Means the market go to counter trend. So wait for the counter trend for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, for the time and price. Wait for the backside. Day 1, day 2, day 3, wait. Backside, what do you see? You get that backside setup. So if you don't know the time and price, you cannot do the trade. You say, let me trade. So it's about understanding the time and price, free cash and trend system. So if the market is in trend, the bullback phase, it takes 3 days. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Free cash. So what do you see? It's scalable trade setup. So if you're trading with the bullback trend, you manage your risk. Small risk you go. This one you got big risk, full margin. Are you guys together? That is a concept of day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 1, day 2, day 3. Are you guys together? So go to the US30. Same for supply. So in this particular case, Monday 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Monday, what do you see? The process is same. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Last direction that determines the market's downtrend. So market is going to go counter trend. You know in your head now. Then you cannot. You try to sell here. You try to sell here. You try to sell here. Do you know in your head the market will work on the price and time? So you need to wait for Wednesday to get the entry for trend continuation. No, if you don't know that, emotion will kick you in and will kick you ass. Then what happened? You sell, they hit the stop loss. You sell, they hit the stop loss. You sell, they hit the stop loss. Free cash. Then what do you have? Scalable setup on Wednesday, day 3. Collapse backside. Collapse. Day 1. Wednesday, day 2. Thursday, day 3. Friday, collapse. Friday, free cash. But they already hit you up because they show you trend phase. You are buying. Maybe you didn't buy this kind of trend. If you try this kind of trend, they come back and hit the stops because you are using full margin. You must use small risk. Small risk. Free cash, free cash, free cash. Okay. Go to any base. Do the same. The process is the same. The process is the same. The process is the same. Trend phase, pullback phase, counter phase. The counter phase 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this particular case, Monday, the market will be trend phase. Market was in trend phase 1, 2, 3. This last 3-day cycle. Market started creating high swap zone. Some swap zone is demand zones. So what they need? They need to create bearish price action on where? Day 1, day 2, day 3. 3 days. So if you cannot, so Monday they create high and low. Tuesday they come back, they'll show you like bearish price action. You think it's bearish price action, but they go up and it stops. The market break and give you a strong move. Then what happened? They leave you supply, people sell supply. What happened? They go free cash. They rob them live market. They shift the market away from day 1, day 2, day 3. So if you don't know the time and price theory concept, you will be losing. They hit you somewhere. Well, you know what you're doing. They hit you stops and run away from you. Well, you are right. How many times they hit you stops and run away from you? Uncountable. Uncountable. So until you understand the day 1, day 2, day 3, time and price, and you will not be able to focus low risk setup and high risk setup here and here, low risk setup. Then low risk setup, you will risk low. The high risk setup, you will risk low, and low risk setup, you will risk big and make a lot of free cash. Are you guys together? Free cash, free cash. You can keep it that simple, it will be simple. Thank you. Bye.